This is. I predicted in October this was going to be a disaster. Now it's starting to become a disaster of epic proportions.
Yeah.
He's losing Los Angeles. He's losing the fan base.
All right. I always got to keep it 100 with you. You know, I was at the game last night.
Yeah.
And, you called
me.
Chanting. You called me. I started that We Want Kobe just to divide this team, and I didn't think it was going to catch fire. I had 18-505 sitting there, We Want Kobe. I was like, damn, this is real. Let's say this. He ain't lost L.A. He never had L.A. Y'all got to go back. I mean, let's go back and dive into the details. When he first landed in L.A., people were like, we want to see LeBron. Okay, we can't see LeBron. LeBron's like, I'll go to a Blaze Pizza and meet you guys. Showed up late. L.A. wasn't tripping. They was out there around the corner. All of a sudden, right around that time, that mural got defaced. Oh, this is Kobe's town, always. All right, LeBron is trying to get into the community, trying to get with these guys, but he lands, and all he does is endeavors, like 3 projects coming out. Okay, that's great. But now, if you're an L.A. native, if you're an L.A. Laker fan, one thing that they're always hesitant about is the transplant coming here and acting Hollywood. Because we get the bad rap as the natives. Because Inglewood, Linwood, Inland Empire, we L.A., and everybody always says, no, L.A. is so Hollywood. And we're like, nah, we in Honda Accords just going to the strip mall, man. Regular old strip mall. That's how we roll. So he landed here in Kobe's land and was perceived as Hollywood. Now you fast forward, he's not embracing his young teammates, the young core that everyone started to fall in love with, try to ship them out of town. All of a sudden, now they're a part of the family. Let's see what we can do as our team. It's not our team because this is Kobe's team. And when it was passed to you, you didn't seem like you really wanted it. You wanted a mulligan on this year until you get what you needed, another big free agent. All that said, man, I don't think he ever had L.A., and it's starting to show.
Well, you know how fans are. First of all, let me say this. LeBron is loved by all the players. I think every player in the NBA would say he's the most humble superstar, so I don't think he's going Hollywood. Oh! What I can say.
Thank God I'm not an NBA player.
But that's true, though. I've been around a lot of superstars, guys of the game. They're not as down to earth as LeBron.
That's real.
You would never seen Jordan or Kobe on the stage with Drake.
Yeah, just running out.
Never. So that's my point. Second, you know how fans are. What have you done for me lately? Soon as they make a trade this summer and they start next season off on a good record, all the fans be back. We love LeBron. We love LeBron. That's how fans act when their teams lose. I'm not surprised.
Batting cleanup is tough. I mean, they both made good points. I think, what did he ever really do to get them, first and foremost? I think that as a city, as a fan of the Lakers, everyone was happy to have him. Things haven't panned out, injuries and a lot of drama. But to me, he never really had him. But then, like Jack said, winning cures all this.
Yeah.
Winning cures all. I know he's going to have a hell of a summer working out. I think really these last 15 games, he's going to come out here and show everyone who he really is, what he was saving for the playoffs. The playoffs aren't really in the picture no more. I think he's going to come out here and do what he does. But at the end of the day, you know, you win, you have a good summer, you get some good free agents, and they'll forget all about this.
Let me add this. Winning does cure. But when you're the Lakers, winning it all is the only thing that cures. And so he come out with next year and win 55 games and lose to Golden State, he ain't cured anything.
And that's why, go ahead.
And again, that's where I think there's some danger here. This is such an epic disaster that, and LeBron may be beloved, but, man, I know the laws of the jungle, man. Everybody wants to be king of the jungle. And so, you know, you can love LeBron all you want, but if you see him over there injured and wounded, I'm going to get a bite out of it.
If he have another season like this season next year, he better run. He better run, because it's going to be hard around here.
Yeah.
Hard around Cali if he have 2 seasons like
There's
that.
blood in the water. You know what I mean? There's blood in the water. I mean, first and foremost, it's the Lakers. So anytime you get a chance to play the Lakers, whether they're good or bad, you want to blow them out. And then this chance that LeBron is on the Lakers now, and they're I don't even know what to call them right now. They're lost. You know what I mean? So people are going to take him every single night, even though they know they're in the 10th spot. They're going to get teams' best efforts because, believe me, they don't want to be the reason, you know, damn, Lakers beat them. You know what I mean? So every single night, they're going to get everyone's best shot, as the Warriors do.
Yeah, it's amazing how his cachet, his Q rating has dropped. And coming to the Lakers when it was supposed to be magnified. And if you think about it, he's really just magnified the legacy of Kobe. And Kobe was no angel. But now people look at Kobe in all glowing terms because LeBron, effort, you're drinking wine. And remember Kobe?
Kobe would never do nothing.
Kobe would never just come on there and give you the symbol or the symbolism that I'm not all in, and that this is not a certain standard that has to be respected. Right. And I think LeBron compromised that in part by giving people thoughts and perceptions that this is a Hollywood.
So, Jack, I mean, I'm blown away. The most humble superstar you ever know shows up with wine to a game.
Let me tell you something. On our culture, a lot of people are like, oh, that's hard, that's dope, that's dope. But as a basketball player, knowing those young guys in the locker room, that's a terrible move. Yeah. Especially when y'all losing, that's a terrible move because these days, these guys can't take that. So we could take that. We could take that and still play and not pay no attention to it.
We came with worse.
Right. Yeah. I came on mine. Right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to carry it. So those young guys, they can't understand that. And you're right. That's not leading, and that's not a good look. But for as a culture, by far, he's the most humble superstar.
One thing I'll say is you can't let this one season define his legacy or what is going on. I think the fact that it's the Lakers, everything is on steroids here. You know, this is one bad season. Kobe had bad season toward the end. Mike had bad season toward the end. I just think the fact that they thought this was going to be a perfect marriage. Some didn't, like yourself, but they thought this was going to be, you know, magic in a bottle, with magic orchestrated. And chemistry takes time. And with all the injuries, all the trade deadlines, like the chemistry was gone, and that's what you see. These guys are on islands, and they don't have no chance to win when they're on islands.
I'll just say he's 34. That's one factor. But the other one, man, someone tweeted at me today all the list of the TV and movie projects LeBron's got going on.
Endeavors.
And I'm just
what does that have to, so he got to put himself in the box for y'all?
No, you know what? That is not a problem. I support LeBron being more than an athlete. Here's the problem.
When you're winning.
What happened with Kobe and Shaq wasn't just a birth certificate choice. We picked a younger star. It was the bandwidth of Shaq had stretched to a place where you started to see it affect him on the court. This is the first time we saw LeBron be affected on the court. Drinking wine, we all know, respect.
Shaq movies affected him?
No, Shaq started to get bigger.
Yes.
A little different.
They chose Kobe because Kobe was all in.
He's going to get big regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's keep it real.
He got bigger. and look, it's what they would deem a distraction.
Right.
And LeBron is giving them exactly what Shaq gave him on the way out. Yeah. And he's making the L.A. fan make an easy choice to go with Kobe and all of what he symbolized.